Everybody, we're angry at you guys!
What?
Screw you!
Wow.
Not kidding, we love you guys. We'll see you here Team sometimes. Welcome to the new segment. We call it Absolution Rants. This is where we get up here and we rant about things that bother us, whether it be the community, the show, Braxton, or other things.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Disclaimer, here at Absolution, we are an equal opportunity hater. We hate everybody.
We are an equal opportunity hater.
We hate everybody equally.
Today, we're talking about, what are we talking about?
Player Entitlement.
What
is this?
Who the bleep are you?
Who do you think we are?
Alright, so what is Player Entitlement? So Vanguard has an issue. It's good or bad, but still an issue. People really identify with the decks they play. This is unique to Vanguard. In other cases, you play archetypes. You play control, play aggro,
Play tempo.
you play tempo, you play combo, and you don't go, wow, this is really good for my combo deck or my tempo deck. In Vanguard, you play clans. And you guys really like your clans. Like, really.
Like, shout from the top of mountains like your clan.
So what
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
That's not
We like our clans too.
we like our clans, guys. But sometimes you take it to a level that goes beyond game health. You guys expect every single card you get to be the next coming of Vanguard Jesus. Which is Kai.
Which is Kai.
Kai never entered your clan. Stop asking for him.
Yeah.
So, what better way to do this than with Draconic Overlord the Ace?
The Ace.
Doda.
Do ace do.
People were immediately, the art scores on this card, but we'll talk about that.
God bless an artist.
People were immediately like, oh, this card is so meh. It's just Vic Plasma plus 5k.
Meh or bad or worse.
What more? Like, as the great Jorge said in one of our damage checks, what more do you want?
People, wait, okay. Do you guys...
Hold on, wait, before we even go on, you think. As a Kagero player, surrogate Kagero player, kinda, I don't know. As a person that plays this clan occasionally.
Occasionally, like all the time.
Yeah, this card's pretty good.
Alright. So here's the issue. You guys are not happy with pretty good. Like, I don't know what you guys expect. Like, you guys expect every new card for your clan to break the game and make your clan top tier.
You know, we keep getting...
It's almost like you wanted the ace to be like Novell on crack.
That's the thing, is like, you want each card to break the game. Do you know what we call that? We call that extreme power creep. It's not a healthy thing.
Wait, you know what we call that? We call it Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
we
yeah.
do.
We do. And
We
you
do.
guys...
You guys out there say that you don't want this game to become Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't either! Like, we want a balanced game. And the Ace is a balanced card.
But really.
So, like, you guys, you say, oh, the ace and minus. No, it's not. Is it a minus on card numbers? Yes, it is. Is it a strict minus? No, it's not.
You have to look beyond your hand and look at your opponent's hand.
And to take that a step further, it doesn't matter how many cards you have at the end of the day if they're dead.
Yeah, like, dead or about to die. Like, this is not a card you can mindless stride and get pluses. This is not that. This is a card that you go, I'm going to kill you now. Because you have to guard 2 31k swings or more.
Assuming how many you put in the deck.
Yeah, like, alright, let's assume this. You have a booster because you're good at this game. You swing for a minimum of 31
On the first swing.
Thanks, Calamity Tower.
No,
Thanks.
Yeah, the first
The
swing.
first swing. You do, of course you did, that's good. Whenever you start, you're 31 again. So let's assume you're facing an 11k.
You know what Blick Plasma would have to do that? Hit at least a trigger.
So, let's see. You're at 21, 31, that's 20k, it's 25k 1-2 pass on the first swing. Let's assume they have a PG. they have to drop another PG. And even after that,
Rear guards.
they still have to deal with your regards. And this is a strategy you can do almost at will.
Thanks, Cross.
Thanks, Cross. Almost at will. So you have your overlord, you can do this. Is this the same? Is this a worse with Plasma? Technically,
I mean, you know why they gave the Overlord clause? Because if they didn't give the Overlord discard clause, this card would definitely be better than Flick Plasma. Now it's a little over Flick Plasma.
alright. Here's the issue, like, you guys are comparing to Big Plasma, it's basically Big Plasma with 5k more restricted. You guys are not seeing the big picture.
This is Flick Plasma and Kagura.
This is Big Plasma in Kagura on a boss that by itself does a lot.
Yes.
You know what does not do a lot? Victor.
Which is a great card
No, Victor's great. He
for
makes
Novas, but he's not the Cross.
He's not really good on itself.
Like, he's not like, I can do things on my own, I don't need you to stride. Where the X is like, or no, Vic isn't that, the X is that. The
Yeah,
X
like-
is like, I guess I could stride, or I could not. Whichever one's good for you, boss.
But you do what you want.
No, don't get me wrong. No, don't get us wrong. We are not hating Victor. Victor's great.
Great.
Which is great. But there's a reason Novas are not as competitive in the tier as the Cross.
Because you have everything on that deck. You have retires, you have a huge pressure boss, you have everything like
It's your dad's toolbox. It's got everything.
Kagura is your dad's toolbox. We got a
Draw.
draw engine. We got a deck cycle. We got PGs. We got retires.
And you got restanding stride and restanding Vanguard.
Yeah, like so what you guys hope is that you made the most one of the top tier decks so broken that it will be the best deck ever. Guys, this is not good for the game, damn it!
Sleep.
No. that is PG-13.
You're not wrong. So, and the Ace isn't even the only example. Let's look at the Regalia stride.
Oh, Lord.
People were so angry at the Regalia stride, and I just kept thinking,
It's like, oh.
what more do you want?
It's like, oh, we wanted Minerva stride. We wanted this.
This is a Minerva stride. It is, in essence. You want a Minerva again next turn? You stride this.
No, it's like people apparently like wanted a Yggdrasil, like, on the stride, so let's take Yggdrasil. Bullshit! Guys, think of the health of the game! Please! Please!
Jorge's coughing up blood right now. Give us a second.
Please! Like, you know what gives you perspective on this? When you play a clan with no support.
Oh,
Yeah.
like Angel Father.
Like, really? Like, when you become grateful for every single bit of support you get, it's like, this may be my clan will play. I don't want to say this in this way, but there's no way to put this. Some of you are spoiled.
Yeah.
You are spoiled to hell, and that you expect every single new card to be as good as the last one, which is even more broken. You want Power Keep to go on into infinity. Like,
Balance cards are good.
guys, there's a reason card games had bad cards. Bad cards make good cards look good. Imagine for a second that every single clan in this card game was at the power level of Kagura. Please do so.
Oh man, that make Connie the best deck. That got
You need bad, like, why is Kagura so good? Because nothing else in the form is as good as Kagura. If everything was of equal power level to Kagura, there would be no difference.
No, that's not true. Like certain clans are bad in this game because if they were,
Yeah,
brought to
that's true
Kagura's level,
too. Like,
if Nubatama was brought to Kagura's level, and Megakon was brought to Kagura, those two decks are just
there's
slaughtered.
a mechanic that's just innately
Stupidly powerful.
is stupidly powerful. So
Like,
they had to make
okay,
the
so
clans better.
imagine if they gave Nubatama a restarting player.
Oh god, that'd be so dirty.
Okay,
What if they gave Mega Colony an easier way to stun?
imagine if they gave Genesis.
Imagine if it was free.
Imagine
And
if
it
it
was
was
free,
free.
and they gave him a laurel.
Imagine if they gave I Know Fires a way to induce damage for cheap.
Maybe if they gave Mega Colony a card that said if 4 of your opponent's rear guards are stunned, stand the Vanguard.
Yeah. Like, guys, these are cards that could be made. Like, freak. Imagine if they gave Pale Moon a card that said put two riggers into your soul, or 3 riggers into your soul, choose a card from your soul and ride it.
Oh.
And get 10k more. Imagine that.
Oh god.
Imagine if they gave Angel Feather a card that just said, on hit, pick a dude from the damage zone, call it, don't replace it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
We can keep doing this all day.
I actually like that. Don't replace it. Oh.
Imagine we can do this all day long, guys.
Yeah, we can.
So, please, like, at least if a card seems good,
It
then
probably
be
is good.
happy about it seems good. Be happy what you get. You know who got unplayable stuff? Your Chronicle.
Yeah.
And that's sad. I'm sorry for you.
You know who got even more unplayable stuff? Vanilla Narukami.
Oh yeah.
Or Maelstrom.
Maelstrom Stride is horrible.
Pick up the shaft. Be sad for them. But the thing is, let's look at the end of the day, okay? The ace, first of all, okay, no, better choice. Regalia, the Regalia stride. You guys were upset about that. What were you running anyways? Vanillas? Vanilla stride? Would you rather still play the vanilla strides?
Please, tell us.
Please. No, of course you wouldn't, because that'd be stupid. Like, now, Kagero, you've got the ace, which is he's better than Mahmud.
The question.
I mean, the question is though, are you only gonna stride 4 times? Because you got Shenron and
I think you go 4 ace, 2 Shenron.
Yeah.
You only Shenron once, and then
Yeah.
you win 2 Mahmud.
Mahmud. That's actually better than what I was doing. I was doing it the other way around. But I
Yeah.
like that. That's awesome.
Because then you get the 2 double swings.
Yeah.
And then you got
And
1
with
Shenron
the-
if you need it.
Yeah.
Because it's a toolbox!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your extra deck becomes a toolbox!
Also, just at this point in the game now, where we have varied extra decks, I like that.
Yeah, I do too, but the point is, like, a lot of people complained about cards, and the Regalia one, for me, made me madder just because it's just like, kind of what Jorge's saying, like, your clan doesn't get any support. At least be happy, you know what I mean? Like,
Especially one that fuels you.
yeah,
Like, it might make your red. It might actually make your red relevant. Do you think Mayor Coley players were mad at their card?
Yeah. Did you really think Mechanons were mad at Destroyer?
Machining Destroyer was stupid.
You know who was mad at Machining Destroyer? Non-Mega Colony players.
And don't you know why Machine Destroyer is so good? Because it has to carry the rest of the clan on its back.
Yeah.
Mayor Coley has nothing. In that deck, the only things that matter are the Legion. The rest might be vanilla.
He's not wrong.
That deck could cost like $50 if the PG wasn't like
It's
super
$100.
hard to get.
But really, guys, like, just look at the whole deck and stuff like, oh, this card is bad. Dude, not everybody can have a Mechanist
Like-
card.
Kind of like, it's sort of a tangent going back to the whole, Tsukiyomi versus Coco things. Like, oh, Tsukiyomi's bad. Like, no, we don't care about grade 3 Tsukiyomi. It's not about grade 3 Tsukiyomi. It's about the 1, the 2, and the 3.
You mean the 0, 1, and 2?
That's what I want to.
Well, your starter. I
Yeah.
just kind of threw that.
Whatever. The point is, begin to look at things at a whole level. Like a holistic. Take a holistic.
Be a holistic Vanguard player.
Holistic?
Yes,
Yeah,
holistic.
holistic, it's a word.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Be a holistic Vanguard player.
I'm learning stuff, guys.
Yeah.
It's like HOL something.
HOLIO. Yeah.
Joe, be sure to spell that for me when I get to your place.
All right.
Holistic Vanguard player.
I learned when I took anthropology. I'm an anthropologist, and it teaches you something. You have to look at the whole picture.
You really do.
Like, you cannot just look at one thing and say,
I saw the Ace, I thought it was a great card.
I did too.
I
Hey.
saw the Regalia, thought it was a great card. I got the Tsukiyomi card, thought it was the nuts.
Yeah.
I saw the Mega Colony Stride, thought it was great.
Okay.
There are very few terrible strides in Fighters Collection.
Okay. Everything from that DI is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geronimo is terrible.
Yeah.
The Narukami Double Rare Stride is terrible.
Yeah,
Turbo,
Triple Rare
though.
is good.
Turbo's great.
Turbo's great.
But the Narukami Stride is terrible.
Yeah.
Some of the things are lackluster.
Lackluster,
Like
but
Maelstrom.
well,
Maelstrom is terrible. So the other ODT Stride is cute.
Yeah.
Maelstrom's kind of the same
The,
problem.
the Anomalous Dragon
Yeah.
thing?
Maelstrom really stride 4 times.
Okay.
But that's us, guys. Just be holistic.
Please. Like,
Think more than just
And-
your favorite clan.
And, this is a rant type thing, sort of debate type thing. So if you think we're wrong, just put it in the comments and we'll happily...
We will happily talk to you guys.
guys, you can tell me, I've been playing Kagero since the day the trial that was released. I deserve, no, you don't deserve anything.
You want to know how I've been playing Kagero? About 2 months.
You know
You know how upset I was when Jewel Knights was the only Royal Paladin deck I could play?
It doesn't mean you deserve
It doesn't mean
anything.
I deserve something.
Yeah. Like,
It literally goes towards what people say, oh, those bandwagoners, who cares about the
Because the thing
bandwagoners?
is, like, it doesn't mean that you get to deserve it. It just means you're stupid for not switching your deck to something you could win with.
Like, seriously, are you gonna say, oh, but I've been playing this deck from the good days. Your clan is not real!
my first deck was MLB. Just saying. I'm not
My
playing.
first deck is Spell Moon. Then Mermaids.
My first deck was Tachis, bro. Tachis!
This is Fred.
There's nobody is going to punish you. Nobody's going to go to your house and laugh at you. Nobody's going to tell you anything if you ever try and decide to change a clan. Really, Shadowplane player has been playing for 3 years, and Shadowplane player has been playing for a month. If the Shadowplane has been playing for a month better, he's the better player, people. Doesn't matter if the other one has been playing for 3 years. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're going to end the rant here.
Bye.
There'll be more of these. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Like us on Facebook. We have a Twitter,
Check our Force of Will
Check
channel.
our Force Will channel. We'll see you here next time. Tune Absolution.
Plug in.